Hi, my name is Lospalluto, and I'm the spokesperson for VO5.
And I'm Jessie, Artigue, fashion blogger and style expert at styleandpepperblog.com.
And today we're going to show you how to do at-home beachy waves. So what the first step we'll do to make it easy, especially when you're doing this on yourself, is to grab a couple clips and start sectioning your hair into 4 sections. So there's one, and I'm starting these sections directly behind the ear. And there's 2. And then now we have the back. I know you can't see looking here, but split it right in half so you have both sections. So the first step, grab one of your sections. Like we have here, we'll start on the left side. Take that one single section that you isolated, split it in half again. Make sure it's pretty clean. Split it right in half. Put this off to the side. Take this section here, split it again in 2. Now with your iron, whether you have an iron like this, which is a Marcel iron, it has the bar, or the thumb press one, either, or even if you have just the one without any bars and there's a wand, just grab the iron and you'll be coming like this with your hands. Come over like this. Start about 2 inches from your scalp, as you can see, and wrap the hair down. Make sure you leave the ends out like I have it. You can count to 10, 15, 5. Depending on the texture of your hair, if your hair doesn't hold an iron, leave it in longer. If it's a little bit more coarse or dry, don't leave it on so long. Drop it off the iron and let it fall. If it's a little too coiled, don't worry, because at the end we're going to end up brushing this out anyway. It's really important that you don't hold the iron in front of the hair, that you go behind the hair like this. And wrap backwards and down. Always leave the ends out. It's much more of a natural wave than the ends are straight, and you don't burn your fingers. Now when you get to the front and around the face, it can be a little tricky. So what I like to do is go even a little bit farther down. I give it about maybe even 3 inches from your scalp and just wrap the very bottoms. If you curl too close to the scalp, it doesn't lay right. I'm going to show you how to do the back. A lot of people are confused on how to do the back and this is why it's so hard, because I can't see the back, I don't know what I'm doing. In fact, I think the back is almost easier than the sides. Take the one section that you pinned off, again, cut it directly in half, pin off the top half. Take this section again, cut it in half again, just like you did on the sides. Hold on to one. So what you can do, if your hair is really long like Jessie's, you can pull it closer to you so you can see it. Grab the iron. I'm working over her, and you can just wrap the ends. What you want to do, and you'll see in the finished result, you want the waves to almost go diagonally, so they're really sort of high on the sides, and then they just kind of taper off on the bottom. So if you have the type of hair, while it's cooling, that doesn't hold a wave, you can add a little bit of hairspray on the ends while it's cooling down, so when you brush it out, the curls don't brush out as well too much. And what I always recommend is to actually flip your head upside down, which I'm going to have Jessie do, and I'll show you how to brush them out. Most people, once they curl their hair, they're really afraid to touch them because they feel like it's going to mess it up. But with a little bit of hairspray and the right amount of brushing out, you can achieve that perfect wave that you see on the red carpet. And so when you're at home, you do this, throw all your hair upside down, and then you're going to go in and take your fingers and literally shake it out. And don't be afraid to grab it and shake it out. And then one final touch, grab a little bit of an anti-frizz or shine serum. You just need a dime size amount. Rub it on your hands and then just go in and kind of scrunch the ends a little bit. This way it makes it a little bit more piecey and protects the ends throughout the day. And there you are.